Stumble through the shadowed halls, heart so heavy it could fall. Cried out loud, no echo at all. But then a light broke through the haze, a voice that knew my lost dark ways. Safe in the arms of Jesus, I'm home. Safe where the storms can't touch my soul. Hold me tight, I'm never alone. Safe in the arms of Jesus, I'm The winds howled wild, the thunder roared. I felt the waves crash at my door, but I'm anchored now. No fear no more. A whisper stronger than the sea, a promise made it set me free. Safe in the arms of Jesus, I'm home. Safe where the storms can't touch my soul. Hold me tight, I'm never alone. Safe in the arms of Jesus, in the shadow of the valley, I walk alone, but a light breaks through. It feels like home, a whisper in the silence, a hand to lend. Jesus, my guide and friend, through every storm, till the very end. When I'm lost, you mend. Jesus, my guide through the darkest night. Your love ascends. Oh, I stumble. Oh, I fall. But your grace, it catches all. Jesus, my guiding friend, through every storm, till the very end. When I'm lost, you mend. Jesus, my guiding friend. No map, no sign, but I see your face. Your mercy fills this broken space. With you, I find my resting place. Jesus, my guiding in the shadow of the valley, I walk alone, but a light breaks through. It feels like home. A whisper in the silence, a hand to lend. Jesus, my guiding friend, through every storm, till the very end. waves crash high, the night turns cold. I'm drifting far from the shore, untold. But a light breaks through the storm's fierce hold. A hand that never lets me go. Jesus, Jesus, anchor of my soul, steady and strong when the waters roll. Jesus, Jesus, you make me whole. You're the anchor of my soul. The winds may howl, the seas may rage. The world writes fear on every page. But your love calms the wildest stage and pulls me back from the edge of the age. When I'm sinking, sinking low, you're the rock beneath the flow. Jesus, Jesus, anchor of my soul, steady and strong when the waters roll. Jesus, Jesus, you make me whole. You're the anchor of my soul. Through the darkest nights I'll sing. Through the tempest I will cling to the promise of your wings, lifting me above all things. Through the darkest nights I'll sing. Through the tempest I will cling to the promise of your wings, lifting me above all things. Waves are crashing wild tonight, lost in shadows. No land in sight. Heart is heavy, worn and cold. Jesus, anchor When the road is dark, no stars to light the bend. I hear your voice that calls me home again. Feet may falter, but my heart won't pretend. Jesus, my guide, my friend, through the storms that never end. You hold my hand, you mend. Jesus, my guide, my mountains rise like walls I cannot climb, but you break them down in your own time. Every step I take feels like a sigh. You walk beside me when I'm low, through the fire, through the cold. Jesus, my guide, my friend, through the storms that never end. You hold my hand, you mend. Jesus, my guide, my friend. When the waves crash high and the sky turns gray, you calm the seas, you show the way. Your light is love, it never I wandered lost in shadowed lands, feet sinking deep in shifting sands. The sky grew dim, the path unclear, but then I felt his presence near. Led by Jesus' hand, I'll stand through the storm, through the barren land. When I stumble, He'll understand. I'm forever led by Jesus' hand. The storm may howl, the night may cry, the stars may dim and fade from the sky, but I am steady, unshaken still, held by a love that bends my will. Safe in the arms of Jesus, I'll stay through the shadows till the break of day. No fear, no fall, no chain can bind. In His arms, sweet peace I The earth may quake, the mountains may fall, but His whisper outshines it all. A lighthouse glow, a shepherd's call. His grace, it towers above it all. I hear His voice so calm, so near. It drowns the weight of every fear. Safe in the arms of Jesus, I'll stay through the shadows till the break of day. No fear, no fall, no chain can bind. In His arms, sweet peace I Through the valleys deep, through the oceans wide, His hand is strong, He's by my side. No tempest wild, no night too long. His love is my anchor, my heart's song. The sky wears a coat of quiet blue. The wind hums a tune only hearts can hear. Footsteps fade like whispers in the dew. I wonder if the stars are near. Oh, the peace that comes from heaven shadows grow, I'll still feel the glow, the peace that comes from heaven. Soft as a feather's fall, it wraps around my weary soul like I'm not alone at all. It's not in gold, it's not in fame, it's in the quiet calling my name. No rushing, no running, just stillness remains. This peace that heals every ache, every pain. I walk the valley dark and deep. No map, no guide, no chance to sleep. The wind did howl, the shadows danced, but I held tight to his steadfast glance. Led by Jesus' hand, I go through the fire, through the snow. When I falter, when I stand, I'm always led by Jesus' hand. By Jesus' hand. The stormy rage, the thunder spoke. My faith a flicker, barely woke, but he was there through every tear. His voice a whisper, crystal clear. When I stumble, when I stray, he lights the night, he shows the way. Led by Jesus.